Dude, is it just me or does this smell like feet?
Ugh, yeah, it does. We should throw it away.
Yeah, we probably should. Wait, who's that at the door?
My question is, why do you know so much about feet? In order for you to discern something like this, your nose has data that I don't.
Today, I'm gonna be tickling random people who are wearing blue hats. Oh. Okay, today I'm gonna be tickling random people who are wearing white shirts.
You probably wanted him to take his shirt off. Also, why is he that scared of you? He's running like a child lost in Walmart.
I hate sharing a hotel room with Nick because I bought another piece of chocolate to eat tonight, but I left for 10 minutes and when I came back, it looked like this. I really hope it's from him taking a bite out of it and not something else.
Yeah, buddy, he was definitely thinking about Megan Stallion while you were gone.
Nick thinks it's impossible to run with the same arm and same leg, but I think I can do it, so I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Bro, you look ridiculous.
Why are you guys complicating this? You can run normally and get the same outcome. I swear that these two are both fighting for the same brain cell.
Oh, apparently Taylor Swift just dropped a new album.
I bet it's trash.
I'm sure it is.
Dude, the Huzz are not gonna like you because you're a Swiftie. You don't even look like you wanna be there.
I just bought this pack of Lifesavers, but when I opened them, I realized there's no green flavor. Like, how do you not put any green in? That's literally the best one. I was just eating this chili and it made my stomach hurt really bad. But a couple days ago, this girl told me that her stomach hurt. And when I asked why, she said it was because she was ovulating. So that must be what I'm doing right now too. A little kid just told me he liked my keychain because it had a dinosaur on it. So I asked him, what's your favorite dinosaur? But you know what his response was? Diddysaurus. We gotta get these kids off the internet, man. I took a drink out of this bottle, but it tasted kind of funny. So I looked at the label a little bit closer and realized it's because I'm drinking the homie. Who thought this was a good idea? I literally just swallowed the homie. To all the people who hate on me, I hope you know you're making fun of a guy who's just trying to move his family out of the hood. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. These little kids just came up to me and called me trash at soccer, so I'm gonna show them how trash I really am. Tyler, what happened to the bee? Tyler, release the bee. You want to know where the bee's been at? It's been trapped in my basement for 2 months, and I'm not letting it out until it makes me 100 gallons of honey. This is how much we got so far. You can call me dumb all you want, but I bet you never knew that you could put a full pint of ice cream inside a Stanley cup to keep it cold, and it fits perfectly. I just got a free meal from Wingstop because it was supposed to be $17.54. So I gave the worker a 20, but then she said, the cash register and tell me how much I owe you back, and I don't know how to do math, so you can just take it. Don't worry, girl, I ain't good at math either. Why do the best chips in these boxes always have the least amount of bags? Like, nobody wants more Fritos than Cool Ranch Doritos. Ooh, that was a bar. I'm out here rapping, I'm stacking, I'm making it happen. Day 1 of making my dad scared of the word orange. 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 I just put a hamster water bottle at the entrance to my room, so whenever I'm too lazy to get a drink from the kitchen, I could just do this.
Bruh.
I just saw a video saying you get $1 million if your mom can name 5 soccer players, so I'm gonna see if my mom can do it. Hey mom.
What?
Can you name 5 soccer players?
Messi,
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka,
Yeah.
Be honest. Which moment wins?
To the person whose phone I just found on the ground, please DM me, because I'm gonna need you to tell me the password for my brand new phone. I just picked up a bag of chips that I'm pretty sure only has 1 chip in it, because it's super light, and when I shake it, I only hear 1. So let's open it to see if I'm right. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? 1 chip. In this economy. This is how I would sneeze if I was alone, versus how I would sneeze if I was around my crush. Alone. Achoo! Achoo! Around my crush. I just bought a new TV, but I can't even use it because they sent it to me backwards. Look! I want a refund! My mom makes our hard-boiled eggs with our regular eggs, so there's only one way to find out which ones are the hard-boiled ones. Nope, not that one. Dang it, not that one either. Dang it, 3 in a row!
Ranking top 5 Tyler Vitelli moment.
To all the people who said Apple Music is better than Spotify, no, it's not, because I'm using Apple Music for the first time right now, and this is trash. Spotify's way better.
Which is better, Apple Music or Spotify?
I made a video about how my doctor told me I can only eat 1 donut per day, but when he saw that video, he got mad and said I can't eat any donuts anymore. So now, I'm only allowed to have 1 piece of candy per day. Is this better, Dr. Mike? My friend just sent me snow in the mail because we don't get snow in California, but I still really wanted to see it, so let's open it. What? Man!
Bro really thought that would work.
If you're ever feeling sad, just turn on Indian Christmas music and it will make you feel better right away.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingle-ling-a-ring-a-ting-a-ting-a-ling-a too.
If I ever become rich, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs.
Someone explain, what sign?
To all the Latinas out there, would any of you be interested in dating a white boy? I even blended our cultures by making a peanut butter and jelly tortilla. Let me know. Did I just get back from a very sad funeral? Yes. But did they have free food there? Yes, sir! Why do the best chips in these boxes always have the least amount of bags? Like, nobody wants more Fritos than Cool Ranch Doritos. Ooh, that was a bar. I'm out here rapping, I'm stacking, I'm making it happen. Last time I did this game, I failed, so I'm getting revenge. Diddy, stop. What? No, Diddy, stop. Bro, did you choose this one? Yes, Diddy, don't stop. All right, shut it off. Hey, Messi, next time you score a goal, can you do this celebration? Yes.
Ranking top 6 Tyler Vitelli moments.
When I asked my mom if she could buy some popsicles from the store, this is not what I meant. What kind of freak-off popsicle is this? I tried licking it one time, but it felt so weird that now, I'm just throwing it away. Can someone make an edit of me to make it look like I got into a car crash? Because I'm about to be late to a funeral, but I need an excuse for why I wasn't on time. Ah! I just saw a kid who looked exactly like me when I was younger, so I went up to him and said, "Hey kid, I'm you from the future. No matter what you do, don't go to Bakersfield." And then I left. When I asked for a burger with nothing on it except onions, I did not literally mean just onions. I still want the burger patty. I just saw a girl walking alone at night, so I'm gonna follow her to make sure she gets home safely. Okay, she started jogging, so I guess we're doing that now. Now we're sprinting. Hey, wait up. I just saw a really buff guy doing this exercise where you put this band on your foot and then you pull it up to... There's a ghost in my car that keeps staring at me right now, look. Did you see that? Look again. What do you want from me? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Now I can officially say I haven't showered since 2023. When I ordered a large soda, I did not mean a large cup of ice with a drop of soda. I took 1 drink of this thing and it's already half empty. It's like a baseball bat. I just got my first ever bloody nose, so I'm gonna see if this means I have superpowers like 11 from Stranger Things. I'm gonna try moving the can just with my mind. Here we go. Oh, it actually worked. Nice. Can someone Photoshop a picture of me eating this cake to make it look like I'm eating something healthy instead, so my doctor thinks I'm sticking to my diet? I'll do a pose and you can just Photoshop it. Here we go. Eyebrow. Nose. Come on. Yeah, that's me! I just put a hamster water bottle at the entrance to my room, so whenever I'm too lazy to get a drink from the kitchen, I could just do this. Day 1 of making my dad scared of the word orange. 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 My mom bought me a pack of Gatorade, but one of the bottles is a different color from the rest. And when I asked her why, she said she didn't know, but this was the only package left. And for some reason, this bottle is warm. I'm sure it's fine. It was not fine. If I ever become rich, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Let's get you out of the way and perfect. Why do the best chips in these boxes always have the least amount of bags? Like, nobody wants more Fritos than Cool Ranch Doritos. Ooh, that was a bar. I'm out here rapping, I'm stacking, I'm making... Does anyone else have a family full of big bags? Because I just opened this ice cream thinking it was pretty much full, but it felt really light. So that's when I realized It was all gone except for the top layer.
Just look at this.
If you ever thought those math problems where it says something like, Tyler has 500 apples, were fake, just know they're real. Don't ask how I know, but I know. Look at how big the moon is tonight. You guys will never believe this. Watch. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? It's huge!